on Pawanam. I wonder how many victims succumb to. Oh, we going. Can you remember a mutual friend of ours who we hung out with on numerous occasions confessed to being a hitman?
Oh.
It still spooks me. It still sits with me.
Yeah,
It
that's
still lays
pretty
heavy on
wild.
my heart.
And like the way you just said it, man, like the way you just told us.
We
It's
while
like
he's
vibes.
Paimaka with his
It almost feel like are you not talking car? Like
we.
are you really
That's what I wanted to
telling the
ask. Do you think
truth
he was
right
talking
now?
cuck?
I don't know. I can't say that. I'm just not. I know his life like that, man. I can't just see who. Why would he talk out like that? Why would he say
I don't
he's a
think he.
killer and he's not? Because he was a normal bro. He was a nice bro.
And
And
here's
he's
and here's the thing with that kind of bombshell. It's cuck if they lying, obviously,
yeah, that
and
sounds sick shit then.
it's cuck if they're telling the truth. Hired me, bro. Hired to take out lives, and
Yeah, this is how it goes in the Cape Flats, bro. And everywhere else
I wonder
in
if
South
someone like that
Africa.
believes in karma. I wonder if karma is real, and if it is, then yeah,
I think it is. Everyone must get it die.
what goes around
If
comes
they,
around. You say.
yeah, what goes up must come down.
What if the person already had their day long before they
They did
became
the terrible thing.
they did the terrible things and they became the person they were? Whatever led them to that? What if they felt, nah, I've been cursed since day one? You know, I lost a lot of people. I lost a lot. Now it's my turn to take. Now it's my
Oh,
turn
I
to excel, to
that's so
shine.
nice, bro.
Huh?
To kill other people and
Or just
to
to
cut
cause
the
havoc on the
ice.
world.
No, bro, that's nice. Shame
Yeah.
you need help though, definitely, because then you're dealing with some trauma and you don't know how to handle that shit. So you
Yeah,
got some
that's
problems over there.
the
So
thing.
either way, it's not okay.
The thing is, that's how we deal with it. That's how some people deal with trauma. I am in the last few days been watching this YouTube channel that covered the covered the war extensively between in Chicago. No, not Paul's Chicago. Uh, not Pedro's Chi-town, but Kanye West Chicago, the Windy City, the Bulls. Um, you know Lil Durk, obviously,
Mm.
superstar Lil Durk, uh, who comes from a yeah, he really comes from a rough upbringing. Um, lost a lot of people, lost a lot of friends. This documentary by Trap Ross Trap Ross Law sounds funny, but he's actually a someone from Britain who's just covering these American gang war stories so well. Um, I wonder what sparked his interest in it. But anyway, King Von, you don't know him? Yeah, he died a few years ago. A couple of years ago, he got shot. But it just yeah, my algorithm is by Maka with it. He's really open. Um, and yeah, King Von was eintlik a killer, I believe. First of all, let me start with the fact that he sold many records. I don't know if he was a
You but
multi-platinum.
first of all, you brought up Lil Durk.
Yeah,
What
sorry,
about
no Lil Durk, no Lil Durk
What
was just
about
part of
him?
it all, man. He's just also involved in
Was
what
gang
is
onomos.
a crazy one. I don't know how deep he is in it, but yeah, he recently also got him and King Von. Well, King Von is dead now. He got shot in Atlanta 2 years ago. I'm sorry to say, but it seemed inevitable. He was just a demon on the loose. The things we heard, the things he's tweeted, the things he uh, it just went a body for a body. You know how it goes, a body for a body. I assume it started like that way back when, and the terrible cycle just ran rampant through generations and generations, and now we at King Von and Lil Durks and what's this other guy? If and these names mean nothing, but if you do Google them, Lil Durk, we know on the song, a couple of songs with Drake, um, Kanye West. He's a multi-platinum selling artist. He's a big star. King Von, who was on the rise, such a young man, I think born 96, 97. Um, seeing what they saw growing up, you could excuse it somewhat, but yeah, no, just tying in what we was speaking, what I started with, um, the mutual friend or acquaintance that we know that also, well, according to him, he took lives and yeah, it just blows my mind. This I don't know where I'm going with this, but it just fucking blows my mind. In Cape Town, it goes like that. Um, we somewhat protected from it. Strandfontein village, who is, I guess, a part of Mitchell's Plain, a very popular location in Cape Town, South Africa. And yeah, it's just gonna be it's a never ending cycle that I hope ends eventually. I don't know when, but I fucking hope. I just spit now.
So,
I just fucking hope there's an end to it, man. Yeah, without us trying to figure out, without us trying to talk much, fitna much longer about it. Breaks my heart. Yeah, breaks my heart. I mean, well, on the entertaining, it makes me also wonder when Cape Town gangs are gonna stick it and entertain us like the Chicago's are going. It's entertaining. Obviously, when you just taking it by the gefriet, taking it for face value, it's entertainment. Who knows if what they pay Macau with rapping is even true? I believe that these guys are just soulless. Soulless. Lil Durk needs to be careful. Um, like we said, karma is something that is possibly gonna
come
catch
through.
up with us all.
Come through.
And she's not a stripper. Anyway, welcome to another fitness session, courtesy of the Fitnah podcast. Your stars, or you are
Stars.
stars of the show. He's Lit Lydia behind the camera. Your boy Liam Neeson. Getting used to it now. Liam Neeson. And this is another fitna session, not fitna. Someone was by Muka asking, why fitna? No, fitna session. Yeah, what can we fitna about? I'm not. And we have to make it quick. Amy
Yes, I did. I think I. But you see,
needs to witness a
I can only
beloved
watch it first off because
Manchester
of I was being
United.
paid. I think
Why?
because I need
Friday
sleep
tomorrow.
and I have a full day of work tomorrow.
Aren't you
I
gonna spot by?
have to wake up even earlier because I
Yeah.
think I can't come and work 24/8 every day. Letting on carrot.
So your
So like
main is also must, no?
it's so weird. One of the days like Robert took an earlier bus to bring me and I can work for him.
That's the long one. Did
And
you
it was
take the
still
long one?
after 8. No, before that 20 to 6. I took a 10 past 6.
Oh,
Yeah, the traffic is weird.
yeah.
It's weird. I've never seen traffic like this before. Yeah,
On Spine
spine
Road,
going
yeah.
on to
Aiden Powell,
Ulstrafontein.
also Randfontein.
Show me.
Kak
Oh, it's
mad, yeah.
crazy.
Kak
Nah, nah,
mad.
nah, nah. They need to work on these roads, man. These
True.
roads are not
Or
cutting it.
just,
These roads
yeah,
are not cutting it. They need to
or
make
just
them.
another mode of transport needs to help out. Buses, and even though the bus, the Golden Arrow and the taxis are getting a
And
lick cut.
the buses are already so full, no? It's already so free full.
They eat in liquor with the absence of the train,
Mm.
metro rail. They eat in liquor, the taxis, and
Yeah, but
uh,
the train is must be
I believe so. I believe so.
some
And why
lines.
are they
Not
still rolling?
not
Why is it still transport war? Yeah, man. Anyway, you know the Pussycat Dolls, of course you do. Nobody's gonna
obviously.
love you better. Won't stick with you forever. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? These were and patterns. I love patterns. These were songs from PCT 2005, and they had us beat. I was in grade eight to grade seven, but they had us beat. They had us beat.
Yeah.
The school,
Pussycat dolls, no?
a pop star,
Sure.
a pop group. One of its members, its ex-members, well, she left fairly early, so she might just be disgruntled. But former Pussycat doll Kaya Jones speaks out about being forced to get rid of her pregnancy, an abuse work environment, and being underpaid, all while being an international pop star. She was on Fox Nation talking to, doesn't matter. Where she visited was, I think, like a prostitute ring.
Ugh.
She's coming out now with her story. Um, yeah, and the Pussycat Dolls was very
Epic.
successful. We all know Nicole Scherzinger who led it. Her leading the Pussycat Dolls was also a cause of great concern for the other members, and just yeah, we won't say. I mean, well, you can say it's ego, right? You all remember Sway? I love Sway of them as well. Um, yeah, but she's coming out and basing. This is now what's her name? She, I don't know where she left, like in the recording of the first album. But anyway, the Pussycat Dolls was formed by Robin Anton, a lady. She's a dancer. Began exploring the idea of a modern burlesque uh, troupe, burlesque. You know, the dance in the
Mm-hmm. Granite
during.
movie.
Yeah, I think that was also based off it. Sheer and shit, what's her name? Catherine Zeta-Jones. That movie, yeah. But yeah, and she began in 90. Yeah, she began to perform in 95. And basically, she then secured a Thursday night residency at Los Angeles nightclub, the Viper Room. Long story short, it became such a huge success. This club was owned by Johnny Depp, Pirates of the Caribbean, and yeah, they performed every Thursday night. It became so big that Robin, the lady in charge, Anton, um, apparently, I don't know how it came, but she and Jimmy Iovine, who is uh, famous for finding a Beats by Dre's partner, Interscope, and they formed this group, got girls together, a couple of singers, a couple of dancers. I think they were a group of six. I remember Melody Thornton. She also she's one of the main ones. I remember smarking her. I don't know, for some reason when I first saw them. The only black girl in the group, and she was that sexy for me. But to me, why? Yeah, why I'm also bringing up this topic. Yeah, and anyway, then they went on to sell millions of records. A lot of records, 55 million records worldwide, and probably still
Oh,
counting. Away and just abused, underpaid.
uh,
A lot of them came out afterwards also and
so that's
said,
how it must go.
yeah, I just wanted to bring up this because is it worth it?
I always tell upon that. Is it really? Is it really
Must be much
worth
just
it?
in enjoy a call center job or become a teacher, become a
And love a happy life,
hmm.
carefree.
Doesn't
Not
all
even,
these
not carefree, but not that
all these stories that you
good, but
hear,
evil. Man,
the disgusting things I heard about Cassie, me and you, Cassie, was apparently she was just I don't know. They ran a train.
uh,
They-
mm,
Apparently, they be running trains
mm,
on these on these talented artists, beautiful young ladies who apparent well, they don't seem to have a voice, and only afterwards, only after they escape the clutches of this evil industry, entertainment industry, only then they tell their story. But by then, I don't know, is it too late? It's almost like even with when we are in the men coming out, or the men being exposed, the Harvey Weinsteins and the R. Kelly, and some would say my favorite, Michael Jackson. Um, Even when it comes out, can you unlove them? Can you unsubscribe to the legendary work that they were Baymaka with? I can't.
mm.
I can't. R.
That's
Kelly still
definitely
plays.
odd one. It
So
does
when
Michael.
mm,
Michael not do that no more.
so when shit like this comes out, that when she left the group, this Kaya, what's her name now? Kaya Jones, yeah, who apparently had three A words. I had to get rid of her fetus three times, and there was this one performance that she remembers vividly where she was still hemorrhaging. Is that the word? Am I saying that right? After getting rid of a fetus, body's body's so well, I guess is bleeding, right? I'm not sure, but um, she says yeah, she's had to just. It was a busy schedule, um, and she had to get rid of her fetus three times, and we had performed so soon after. Well, so soon after the last um, A word.
See
Uh,
it?
yeah, I don't. I mean,
The only
this is
trigger to
YouTube, yeah,
register.
but you know what I'm talking about. And two girls at the show, while still going through what she was going through days before. I don't know who was performing. She said doesn't matter. But two girls came up to her. Oh, she's a pussycat doll, and she said then and then I can't. Those are two girls looking up to me. Just like I looked up to whoever Spice Girls and whoever. And knowing what I know now, I can't be paying Maka in good faith.
She got
Uh,
out.
and
Good
she
for
got
her.
out. Yeah,
Good for her.
she got out when shit was popping off though.
But her
Apparently,
models
she was
was
500 a week.
her models overpowered.
Oh yeah, speaking about Jesus, a lot in this interview also. And what's the guy's name? Carlson, Tucker Carlson. Who I don't know. I just feel they don't acknowledge. Jesus so much, man. Obviously the you can mention him, but I just feel that they change the topic so quickly. There's also Fox an interview on Fox Nation. We know how devilish that's TV network is. But even these groups, BTS, I know they loved and adored, and I'm probably sounding like a hater, but it doesn't seem worth it. Doesn't seem worth
Born
it.
in a mouth. How was that
That's why I fuck.
and these millions and millions of people subscribe to them.
No way, was,
Ugh.
and wants to be like them. Please, kids, really think about this. Parents too. Uh, real quickly, also, why is this still happening? This was after the new millennium. In this
Getting worse.
millennium, and the females, man, Why are they just like, I don't know? But it's also a lesson, man. There's no succeeding with, sorry to say, but pure talent. Pure talent. It's about luck. It's about opportunity. It's about selling some of your souls, some of your artistic integrity is down the drain. Down the drain. It's a fake it till you make it trip, and there's no shame in that. Um, I feel what Whitney had to go through, what Mariah had to go through, what Celine Dion, all those legends
I
that
can
are
only imagine
away, what they had to go
all that.
through.
Whew,
Should they want to talk about? Should they don't need to talk about? It's their journey. It's their
can't
story.
even imagine.
Yeah, sucks. Really fucking
Shit.
sucks. Um, yeah. Anyway, moving on. What other cuck is there to talk about? I'm the thing with the taboo base. The thing I don't want to talk about it until just the whole thing, which it might still take a while just to settle. The dust will settle, but every day there's something new. Obviously, I'm on our report on everything. That's what E News is there for. I just want to come in and talk about when the cake is baked and it's come out of the oven and
Hmm.
Mr. Best is behind bars.
I am like, do you hear this? Oh, AI music thing.
But
Do you hear the AI Drake song?
yeah,
This
I didn't, but
so called Heart on My Sleeve, something like
I
that.
heard of it.
Drake and equals Drake and the Weekend.
The ultimate
Bruh,
fuckboy duo.
it sounds too legit. If that song came out and we didn't, and they didn't say it was AI, and just like said it was a leak, we would have 100% believe it.
I must listen to this. I might even like it.
I think you're actually gonna like it. I like it.
What the fuck,
And it's a
AI?
Travis Scott also. It's crazy. It sounds like exactly like him, bruh. And it's like somebody coming up with original lyrics
Away.
also
It's bumming
to
me
this.
out.
So
It's
it's like,
bumming me
where
out,
are we
bruh.
going? Where is this technology taking us?
You can be
What
fake, bruh.
AI? Like, it's so scary.
You
Your
can be
identity
faked.
can basically be stolen just like that and like meshed onto any video with your voice
And not only
and your face.
not only that, the
It's so much people is gonna.
scam
This is
lane.
like
There's a
an
lot of
IT's dream, an
yeah.
IT person's fucking dream. All the stuff you can do now.
Those fucking nerds. They
Oh,
always had the power, didn't they?
sure, they really
Um,
do. Fucking hell.
but what I was saying, yeah, you can be faked. You can be taken, and your mom. You could someone could fake. Now I'm sleeping by so and so, and you,
Yes,
your
you can
parents are
do
none the
it.
wiser.
It's gonna. You can have to do a video call still and with this person's house in the background,
No
but you're not
way.
there. And no, man, no, 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 no,
So
no,
it's
no,
not a good
no.
thing.
think so.
AI. Too much technology. Too much. I mean,
And it's moving so fast.
it's so
How
mild,
much
but
time it just breathe?
no
It just
way.
like so one step at a time.
It's so mild because it's technology and it's incredible to see what shit they're coming up with. But on the other hand, our
Eesh.
minds, we still
We can't
our minds are
comprehend it
yeah,
yet.
our minds are so evil also, man.
And
Not
it,
evil, but
oh
it
my
just
goodness. Yeah,
opens the
yes,
door
this
to
is gonna,
more
yes, this
scammy
is
shit and
actually,
more
yeah,
deceit.
because it's so easy now. It's so fucking easy.
And all this Matrix and this futuristic movies, they prepared us. They fucking prepared
Yes!
us,
Oh
bruh.
my gosh, oh yeah!
They
It's
fucking
so, it's
prepared
so
us. Our
coming
minds are
through.
numb. Our minds are numb to
Yeah,
this.
they condition us like prepare us through movies and stuff like this is gonna be there like that. So when we see it now, it's like, oh, because we must have saw it already. We don't know we saw it, but we saw it.
My
And I was
mind
like,
is really
I don't
skeptic
know.
because you look at it like, and we can end. We should be ending now soon. I'm looking at it like this. You cannot um, truly be truly want truly get what you want without being deceitful. And why are they just handing all these tools to people to people out there that are thinking of new ways just to take people out of the crew. And I always say this, oh well, victims are mostly to blame because we should know better. Don't go looking for fucking love. Don't go looking for crewing out there. Please be careful.
Oh, use the
Yes.
skills for good.
Be careful. Don't trust anything on the internet, especially these older people that they come in. My aunt, God bless her, but they it seems that they easy. It's very easy to be fooled. A young person, a person that's uh, IT literate, everyone is prone to anyone can get it. Anyone can get it.
Yeah.
And yeah, what do I want to say on that point now? Yeah, especially middle aged, older people. Again, this the scam shit that I be watching, and our middle aged women just looking for love and thinking they're doing the right thing by giving them $100 or coming or falling for their sob story. And what's the most irritating the most irritating rebuttal is, I was just doing the Christian thing. I was just
Christian thing, what's that?
God don't want you by someone coming with a sob story. Here's my son. We need to eat a little
Oh,
something, don't you?
that.
And they get you like that. One, if you
Uh,
give $1, if you give one 10 rand, my bro, 15 rand, and then they gonna outduck, they gonna outduck until you realize. And a lot of people don't realize. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying. Um, everyone is out. Pretend everyone's out to get you. Obviously,
mm.
don't 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 go too far off the deep end now, of course, and be paranoid. But just keep your fucking guard up. Keep your fucking guard up, and still, you can still, even if you're the most cautious person in the world, you can still get burnt out here. Yeah, another somber fitness session. Um, real quickly, your mensa went to Langaban to celebrate your mom's birthday.
61st. Yes. Or did I,
Um,
is it weird that I said her age now?
no, not at all. She still looks good. Also, shout out to Auntie Angie. Um, why did you not try to get Trying to get some dick. What I'm joking. No, but
No.
don't. Sorry, no,
Leo.
I'm kidding. But don't you?
Not about that life. What do you
Don't you
mean?
take advantage of these things?
No, not on that level. When did you ever see me with a bro?
Nah.
When did you ever see me bring up a bro? Never, ever. So
Uh,
why would I just magically do that now? Randomly. Hi, come over.
w- why
No,
not? Okay, yeah, but okay for the call. It's a little hard. Anyway,
this is our only home, please. I respect my mother and my father's home.
on
Not to partake
on that
in
note,
things like that.
on that note, I don't even know where I was going with it. We've run out of time. Lit Lydia, Liam Neeson, another Fitnah session by the Fitnah podcast, Fitnah session 11. I think safe. Enjoy the weekend. Bye.